Kind of surreal because you lose track of what's happening in the real world. Like
Right.
what's in popular culture, what movies, what TV shows, what famous actor died, and all this other stuff. You get home, the things people are talking about, you have no real context to.
Playing catch up.
Yeah, I mean, and you gotta understand, like, the internet was new-ish
Mm-hmm.
in 2005. Like, social media wasn't a thing, all of that. And then even if it was, you didn't have an internet connection or there wasn't a lot of time for you just to sit there. I don't even think YouTube was around. I don't think any of those platforms were around. So when you got on there, you'd log into like Yahoo News.
Mm-hmm.
You'd read that and then you'd get off of it. Right? Like you'd check your email, personal email if you had one, and then you just off the internet. A lot of that stuff you never got. You never got newspapers or anything. Like your parents would send you clips or some people would get mailed in newspapers. I mean, they're weeks or months old at that point, but I mean, yeah, you're pretty isolated.
Mm.
And then it was weird. Like the things that people would talk about and complain about, they were just so small in comparison to the stuff you've been dealing with and the loss and the pressure and just not knowing what tomorrow's going to bring. And you look at these people and you kind of see them as like sheep. Like that's what you're concerned with right now. And then for me personally, because I'm an idealist, I was really offended with the amount of people that were talking shit about Bush.
Right.
In the whole Iraq campaign. And even to this day, it still pisses me off.
Yeah.
I don't have to get into the reasons why we went there. I don't give a shit. None of it mattered to me. I don't care. If we would have deployed to Jordan, I wouldn't have cared. Like wherever. I just want to deploy. I want to serve my country. I want to do what we need to do. And once you got over there, if you've never been to Iraq and you're basing our presence in Iraq off what you read on the news, just stop. None of that mattered. Just didn't.
Having been there, was it a pretty big difference than what was being reported? What's actually going on in Iraq on the ground?
Yes and no.
Okay.
I mean, like when you first get over there, like WMDs are all everybody talks about it. I feel like that was a match strike. It was out before it even really got ignited, and nobody gave a shit. I never once cared about WMDs. I didn't care if they're there or not. I don't care. And I think a lot of that was self-justification because you hear it from the old guys, like you had all these threats coming out of Afghanistan and all these other organizations, Al Qaeda, and they're going to attack the U.S. and they do, and you see it. You're like, well, you've got the exact same thing, and now you've got this dude in Iraq who's been gassing Kurds and all these other people for decades, and he's killed millions of people. It's like, well, now he's saying he's going to attack us. We ain't going to let that shit happen again. We're going to go send it. Yep. So for me, I thought it was righteous the entire time. And I never had 1 ounce of hesitation. Why we're there? We're there for the right reasons. Like, I'm there because you told me to go, and I want to go anyway. And once you got there, you realize that if all of that would have been fictitious, if insurgency wasn't happening, if terrorists weren't actually there, then we wouldn't be fighting. They wouldn't be blowing us up. They wouldn't be advancing their tactics and TTPs over and over and over, and they were. Like they were trying to get their jihad on, and we just gave them a reason because we were there. So, regardless of what your political views are or not, they're still trying to kill you.
And that was in 05, right?
Yeah.
You know, 04, 05 was your first one.
Mm-hmm.
Was that around the time they were starting to come out with what was it called? The formed IEDs that would pierce through armor?
Oh yeah, those things? EFPs.
EFPs.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sure that was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's like a big shape charge. So it blows through this huge copper slug right through the side of the Humvees. I had a buddy in 2007. He's still active right now. Took one to the thigh and killed his whole leg. Had to get it amputated later.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, they were gnarly, dude. I mean, they're blowing right through Humvees, right through multiple people. I mean, you can't stop them. Mm-hmm. And they set them up on triggers, pressure plates, command detonated. They had IR sensors. They had all kinds of weird shit, dude. You're driving through and you scan these things with some IR beam and it initiates and boom.
Damn.
Can't do anything for it. Like back then we didn't even have doors on Humvees.
Yeah.
It's like if they hit you, then you're hosed.
That's it.
Yep.
Your friend's still active, you said?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Is he Navy?
Yeah, he's a team guy.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 2007 deployment. Took an AFP right to the thigh.
How long has he been in?
He went to buds with me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
badass.
Oh, dude, he's a stud.
Is he out here in...
East Coast. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to bring him by one day.
Wow. That's something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's harder than woodpecker lips, dude.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. When you got back and you said that, things that civilians were stressing over, it seemed so insignificant, right? Has that kind of skewed your views towards people in general who weren't into teams?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, they would arbitrarily say things that they didn't realize would trigger you or offend you. Like, if people didn't know what you did, Virginia Beach is very different. San Diego is very different. Really patriotic countries have a huge military and all that kind of stuff. It's different. But in here, in Virginia Beach, you would hear people badmouth the Iraq War and our presence over there. And I can't believe we're doing this. And, all these poor soldiers that are getting killed. What do you want us to do? Sit here and let it happen again? Like, what do you want us to do? Pretend like it's not going to happen? Or just, call their bluff? Like, well, you don't think he'll do it? I mean, is that a chance you're willing to take? Like,
You want to find out.
I don't want to find out.
Yep.
No, I don't want to do that again. It's like getting into a street fight. Like, okay, you just hit me first. Like, what? No, we're not doing that. We're going on the offensive.
Yeah.
Always on the offensive.
Always on the offensive.
Got to push. Got to push.
Very
Got to
nice.
push.
Yeah.
That's why you got the hat on. Always on the offensive. Got to push.
Yeah.
That's how you get points on the board. On the offensive. You always take a defensive posture. You're always on your heels.
Yeah.
You're always waiting to step back. You got to lean forward a little bit. You're gonna have to push.
Nip it in the bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. So coming back, you're already here. Got your warm welcome. You mentioned in the last episode that you had to talk to the families of the guys who perished, 628, and you were received because you and a few guys were kind of like the one of the wives, basically.
Yeah.
How did that relationship happen?
I think by proximity more than anything. I didn't have anything tie me down, didn't have a girlfriend, didn't have a wife, didn't have any kids. It's like, what do you do? They kind of just adopted you. And yeah, I feel like we were just always over there. Always. Always having dinner, getting brunch in the morning. Saturdays and Sundays, we're always with a big group and dragging them out. Team guys would go over and babysit. Like, hey, we're going out to Hot Tuna. We're all going to go and get a couple drinks just to get them out. I'm not trying to get them to move on, but, let's get out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's laugh a little bit. Let's
Yeah.
have a little bit of fun. Get a cocktail in you. Let's relax. Like, the worst is behind us right now. Like, how are we going to move forward in a positive manner every step? And sometimes you just need some people around you that are going to get you out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Like, it's all about the chicks get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really feel like it. I know you don't feel like it. Let's go. But we're all going. Let's go. Sit in here? Okay, we'll go. And they go out and they have a great time.
Right.
It's just one more little win. One more little micro win. Okay, they went out. Girls go out and grab them. Hey, we're going to get our hair and nails done. Go send it.
Right.
Go. Like, you know what I mean? Keep living. Go to the gym. We had Laura McGreevy called up one night and she's like, hey, I'm thinking about running a half marathon. Okay. She's like, I don't have anybody to run with me. I mean, back in the day, we used to drink quite a bit and I was drunk as a skunk and I was like, I'll send it. She's like, you will? I was like, yeah, I'll go. I had to borrow somebody's running shoes, showed up drunk as shit. And she wanted to run a really fast pace and I paced her the whole way. Let's go. Actually, me and Cole ran it with her.
Yeah.
Yep. Showed up and ran her the entire, I forget what she wanted to run, but it was, a half marathon at an 8-minute mile or something like that. And we were in really good physical shape.
Flying.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just cruise that entire thing. And, small wins. They're just trying to be there, just trying to show your support however you can.
Yeah.
The smallest little things matter. Text on the anniversary, text on Christmas, text on Thanksgiving, his birthday, her birthday, thinking about you guys. Just small things like that. Just let them know that however many days are between flash and bang, we have not forgotten.
Yeah.
We do the exact same thing before we go on deployment. Okay, we're leaving on Tuesday, blah, blah, blah. Like, we're thinking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want you to know no matter what happens to me, I am thinking about you. And I think the small things matter. Do they really? If you ask them, I don't know. But to us, they matter. At least you're putting forth the effort. Let you know that we didn't die in vain. Like, we are going to kill as many of these people as humanly possible. I don't care if it's a different continent, a different country. It doesn't matter to us. Enemy's the enemy.
Yeah.
And if we can get one small little victory and stack it up in the win column.
I guess developing that kind of a relationship with the wives, it's like bonding through trauma.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, shared trauma.
Shared trauma. Because they get it. You get it. Yeah. That must be really tough, especially if you know the dudes that passed away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then a lot of it, and this is just me, a lot of it is because you didn't have such a strong relationship with the guys you lost because they were more senior to you. They were in a different platoon. But by connecting with the wives, it's one step closer to them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have the forged memories that a lot of the dudes that got to work with them do. But now, because we're so close to the live network, I feel like I know them better. And for us, it made you feel better. It made me feel like I'm more connected. Like, I didn't get to spend, years with your husband, but I've got to spend a shit ton of time with you, and I feel like I know him better now. I feel like I feel the loss, not as much as you do, but I feel it more than I did 6 months ago. Every time I get a dinner with you, every time we get to come out here and we go to the beach, we do whatever else, I feel more connected to you.
Get an understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how you met Patsy?
Yeah. I mean, that was after my second deployment. We came back, and that's how we met. So
we can get to that later.
Yeah, I mean, Danny died in 2005. I didn't meet Patsy until 2008.
Gotcha.
I mean, it was a long time.
Yeah.